Our sons are dying. Our daughters are dying. Our backs hurt from the weeps of this masquerades, parading as gods. We have been lied to. They say what doesn't kill you breaks you, but we have been broken into many pieces to be called one. Broken by the same people who promised us peace, love, and unity. This unity is a mirage. We keep running the race every 4 years, hoping we would arrive at the oasis of this deserted land. But do we? We keep hoping the next man will be a messiah to save us from the distress of bad governance, or don't we? Like machineries, we keep choosing sides that promise the best. We fight a war that calls us by name, forgetting the rest. The rest of our lives depend on the choices we make now. They don't tell us that their flattery has become a front to cover up their lies. They don't tell us our voices shouldn't be a bell we hear only every 4 years. They don't tell us everyone has a right to be heard and the original grace to be equal. It's a government of the people, but why do they use the masses and steal what rightfully belongs to the people? Nigerians, it's time to weigh the scale of intent, tampering with the truth and with capacity. There is a great future at stake, and the choices we make now determines our velocity. The questions are, how far have we come? How far do we go? The times and the books don't lie. How much do we know? It's over 60 years and we're not exactly kids anymore. The structure we seek is embedded in the blueprint of our votes and the goodwill to follow it through. When the time comes to develop our nation, what do? We vote. When the lapses from before opens our eyes to the truth and the minds to reason, what do? We vote. When we get tired of the status quo and our government schools fail to educate, what do? We vote. When unregulated prices, high-handedness and social vices take over our streets, what do? We vote. This isn't just a game, they want you to think otherwise. It's a battle for a future and there's no really time for this, guys. They say you shine the light when the night comes. You should know your vote is a beacon in these dark times. So now is the time to open your eyes and stay awake. It's beyond a few naira and a bag of rice, there's so much at stake. And there is fire on our mountains, if only we would look. The high places are burning and it's been recorded in books. So let's turn up for the light of the motherland. Let's keep hope alive in the mind of the brother and the sister. The system is working and the revolution has been televised. It's a new war done in your rising, and I hope you recognize it. So I join my vote with my brothers and sisters. Let no rival or regional differences divide us. This is for us and about us. It is history in the making. We should hold ground and pick up the PVC. No make them change your mind though, no shaking. We stand out gidigba like the Roko tree, and they can't cut us down because whatever must be will be. So pick up the PVC and go to the front lines. Enough of the hiding and seeking the good times. Your vote is your right to choose, and I hope you do it with dignity. Don't be swayed with empty promises because you are royalty. When the time comes to press the thumb, let the heart and mind work together for the love of the motherland. When the time comes to press the thumb, let the hope of tomorrow sing you a better song than lullabies. Stay awake and true. When the voices of reason beg your attention, I hope courage comes through for you. Your vote is valid and you have to make it count. Your vote is valid and you have to